whole family. I'm going live. This is today's office. Check it out. Isn't this neat? I think it's neat with the sun. It's just about to peak, but we're going to be in the sun. I thought I was kind of getting myself in a place where I was a bit sheltered. This is where we're at. Oh, what are you doing, you goofball? We're right in here. Merlin's tree was just getting whipped, so we decided to come in here. I might have to face the sun, because it's coming. So I'm going to do a reading. If you guys want to be a part, I'm going to give you items to choose from. One is going to be my little sanctuary. This is pretty cool. One will be Chimney Rock, and one will be Merlin's tree. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I could do this. I can set this up. I kind of want to have my hands free. Well, I do want to have my hands free completely. Not kind of. I absolutely do. Oh, I think I could do this. And pray that it doesn't. This thing is a little octopus that holds on, but oh my gosh, maybe that'll work. That might work. Okay. Right? Woo! No, it won't. Okay. That was a no-go. So you guys are going to hang up in a tree. All right. So here we go. I'm going to make this quick so we can just get moving on it. Put my little octopus leggies around this tree. Come on, help me out, Spirit. Let's do this fast. So we're walking along, and I've already shared a couple videos. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but we were walking along, and I had the most beautiful butterfly appear for me. It was pure white, and it had sacral color, like orange, bright orange, little tiny tips like this on its wings. Oh, it was the most beautiful. I have never seen one like that before. The coloring is hideous, isn't it? I can't see. All right. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see. Hold on, I got to take you guys down, because look where we're at. We're completely surrounded. No wonder, oh, my body just goes to it. Look at the crystals, right? Look at how they're all in here. I will never stop being excited about the crystal rivers. Look. Oh my gosh, look at this one. See, now this one's got the bluey green color. All in here, here. Ooh, this is neato. Neato, 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 neato. I see a swan. Look at that one. Someone's been digging it out. Not good. Oh, look. More. I'm gonna go up here. Hold on, let me check it out. Oh, it's hard to get a hold. Is there anything up here? This is a neat place. I wouldn't mind sitting right in there if I can get my butt in there. All right, we'll get back to the work at hand. Hi. I had to come up where it was kind of windy because it's too hot for Bea. Isn't that weird? That it's already too hot? Man. Okay. All right. So, I'm being She-Ra Princess of Power today. So we could have chose the crystals too. I guess the crystals, the deck that I've got is kind of a heavy deck, so Chimney Rock, my shelter, well, my crystal rock shelter, okay, and Merlin's tree. All right, so we're working with two decks. We're working with the Shapeshifter Oracle, and we're working with my deck, 333, the Naked Truth, and whoo, I'm gonna try and not slide down the hill. So we're starting with Merlin, is what I was told. Merlin's tree. Okay. Look at this, I've got my mermaid, my angel mermaid on. Correct, this is how I hike. I'm laughing, I tagged Janae, I don't know if she's gonna be watching this, but my girlfriend's like, you hike in the craziest clothes. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Gosh, I'm instantly happy when I'm out here, right? It wasn't happy at my house. I had to leave it again because of attacks. But as soon as I get out here, it's great. Okay, Spirit, let's not blow the card off the hill, but show us for Merlin's tree. For those who chose, whoop, that was almost out, but that was two. Oh my goodness. No, don't blow away. No. Hold on, one went down the hill. Oh my gosh. Woo. Okay, this is, have you ever seen those? Woo! Have you ever seen those news announcers, what are they? They're announcing they're doing the weather announcers, and then like a big wave comes and totally wipes her out, right? My car's just all blew down the hill. Whew. However, the branches held on so they didn't go off the hill. So the items: Merlin's tree, my crystal sanctuary, and chimney. One, Spirit. Oh God, please don't. Okay, there it is. Bats in the Belfry. Okay, so this message says, people think you're freaking crazy. They think you're nuts. You're hanging on the edge of a cliff with wind blowing you down and you're trying to do a reading. You're freaking nuts. That's what they think of this one. But Spirit says, no, no, no. You got wings, you can fly. And you are going to be able to do amazing things. You are going to achieve amazing things. Others don't know this or believe this in yourself. But the number is 7. 7 is my number, 777. But 7 says you're on the right path and it will exceed your expectations. So no matter what, I'm going to put my cards where they're safe. No matter what anybody else might have to say about you or what you're doing, Spirit says you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. So don't listen to naysayers. Don't listen to other people who are poo-pooing your idea or what you're doing or how you're doing it. Basically, Spirit said you've made choices, and because of the choices you've made, you are where you're at now. Because of choices that you've made previously, right? Spirit says, this is a miracle. To me, this is a miracle. I'm living in Sedona. I've lived here for a year. It was because of a choice that I made at the last second when COVID exploded. It was nuts. People said to me, you're crazy. The governor of California is going to close the border. What if you can't get back? And then you don't want to take all of your stuff because what if you can't find a place to stay? Well, I've stayed here for a year, right? That was crazy. But I made a choice, and because of that choice, I'm here where I'm at in my life. So for you right now, Spirit says, we don't want you to be limited by fear. We don't want you to be limited by other people's conditioning. Spirit says, you are brave. Clearly you're brave. You're standing on the side of a cliff. Clearly you're brave. You're sitting on the side of a house, right? You have done what other people say or have told you that you couldn't do. So whatever you're facing right now, it's the same situation. You will accomplish what might seem impossible to others because you have faith in Spirit and you have faith in yourself. So don't listen. Don't even listen to that little voice inside of your head, that little voice of fear. I have that pop up today when I got some more nastiness thrown at me. It brought up the ugly head of fear, right? And I needed to get outside right away. Spirit knew that. And so I came out here and I'm feeling fantastic. I'm feeling invincible. On the side of this mountain, I feel invincible. I'm safe, right? So say that. Now, if you're about to do something that is a big leap, do consult with your team, your spiritual team. Do consult with maybe others who have gone before you, but ones that you trust, ones that you have respect for. You don't ever consult with people that you don't have respect for. You're not going to ask somebody who's complete homebody, should I go out and do my reading on the side of a cliff? No, they're not going to do that, right? You're going to have to talk to people that are like you, people that have achieved something before you, right? Those are the kind of people. Take the advice of the people who have dared to follow their dream, not the ones who want to stay and play it safe. Those aren't the ones you ask advice from. You ask advice from the ones who have gone out and done it, right? So I ask my angels. That's the only ones I ask because I don't know anybody who goes out and does what I do. But I like it and it works for me. So I just heard, woo, come back. I just heard come back. I didn't hear that. I just heard dare to be you. Correct for neutrality on all levels. We're asking for the guidance and assistance of all spirit guides in the light, in the white light. Ah, thank you, the wind stopped. We're asking for all archangels and angels, calling on all low-flying angels. Mom, Grandma, Dad, Rita, calling on Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Uriel. Those are the 3 that work with me consistently. I'm calling on Master Jesus. Guide my hands to the most appropriate messages for the most amount of people. My heart chakra is spinning. I am literally in love right now. I'm feeling the energy of love right now. It's amazing. I'm feeling the energy of the divine, of the sun shining down on me. So my hands will be guided to the most appropriate message for the most amount of people. I know that. Correct for neutrality. The right ones. Even the lights in the valley are all twinkling right now. It's pretty. The sun is like shining off the lights. There's little diamonds everywhere. Something is not likely at this time. Not likely at this time. Whatever you're thinking about is not likely at this time. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Whew. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Not likely at this time. Maybe later, but not at this time. I like it a little rough sometimes. Well, this is somebody who's sitting on the side of a cliff, right? Talking to somebody who's sitting on the side of a building. I like it a little rough sometimes. So you're gonna have to be with somebody who can take that, right? So don't be somebody who can dish it out and can't take it back. You got to be with somebody who's got a little bit of a rough edge. Now this is maybe sexual, right? I like it a little rough sometimes. I dated somebody once and he was very gentle and very loving and very sweet, but I bite. I like just a little bit. But I said, do you ever get a little bit friskier? And he said, no, I'm a gentle lover. And I thought, oh, that's cool, but a little boring. So I like it a little rough sometimes. One more message. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality. They just lost their job and they're humiliated. Yeah, well, I'm getting booted out of my house because I refused to do something illegal. I'm not humiliated, so you shouldn't be. If you lost your job, it's because the job wasn't good for you. Spirit had something better in mind for you. Do not be humiliated. Men often feel their job is them, right? Their job is who they are. And if they lose that, who are they? They're still the same fabulous, amazing person. Spirit's just guiding them away from a shit job so something better in their life can happen. Maybe they've been putting up with a lot of stuff that they shouldn't have been putting up with. Maybe it's not allowing them to be their own authentic, truthful self. Because if they lost that job, there's a reason for it, right? Maybe it was a lesson. You went in an area that wasn't the best for you. Something better's coming. Believe it. Remember the message for this one was you can achieve great things. Talk to people who have gone before you and taken a leap of faith. You will achieve great things. Okay. I have to put everything away. Woo! I have to put everything away all safe and sound so it doesn't go flying down the hill. Okay. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose my crystal cave, the sanctuary, I choose that. Can you just give us a break in the wind for a second until we get these cards? Okay, give me a card. Come on, just a break. Come on. Right then I get a gust. One card, Spirit, please. If anybody would like help with a private reading, dream analysis, long distance Reiki healing, I'm your girl. I'm on fire in Sedona. Believe me, I am confident that I will be able to give you the answers you seek through Spirit's assistance. Absolutely. My website is www.theangelswhisper.com. My name is Sherry Columbus. My email address is sherrycolumbus@yahoo.com. I would be honored to work with you. Ooh, that one. Ah, this one. Now, one message comes to me immediately for this one, but there's a couple different messages. This is your imaginary friend resurfaces. So I was out in Sedona. I've talked about this before. I was out hiking up on Coxcomb Canyon, way at the top. It's like 300 feet in the air. And I was in this really cool kind of sanctuary. And I said something about my spiritual twin. And my old hiking partner, John, goes, oh my God, you don't see him around here, do you? And I said, you don't see him? You don't see him? He's right here. He's right here. You don't see my imaginary boyfriend looking all sexy and hot? He's right here. So this is kind of that message. It's like your imaginary friend resurfaces. Now maybe somebody, you were a friend to them, but they weren't too great of a friend to you. They were an imaginary friend, but now they resurface. Maybe they want to make amends. This is also a message about there's something in your life. Spirit wants you to go through your keepsakes. Oh, I've got to remember when I go home. I have a little Cheshire cat that I found, and I put it in my purse. I got to remember to put it out. It reminds me of Finn. So the Cheshire cat's always disappearing, right? So this person might have always been disappearing out of your life. They resurface. Or there's a treasure that you have. There's something from your childhood. It could be a little piece of your binky. My kids both had binkies when they were growing up. The binky wasn't the thing they put in their mouth. It was their little blanket. It might be a picture. It might be a picture of your mom or your grandfather or your friend. It might be my friend Jessica. She had a note that was written on Valentine's Day and it's been missing for years, and she wanted it so badly. And everyone told her it was gone. And I told her, I don't think you're going to get it back. And she got it back. And so what this is it's bringing you, they want you to look for these things. They want you to unbox whatever's been boxed away. Like my friend Irene, she went through her stuff. She's had this 20 years and she just sent it to me. So something that have significant value to you. Now, to other people, it doesn't have any value. Now, it might be a person, as I said, Why are you bothering with that person? Why are you bothering with that? Why, you know, don't even bother, blah, 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 blah. But to you, it's special. To you, they are special. To you, there's something that you get from this connection that means a lot to you. And Spirit says, dig it out, call them up, connect with them, whatever it is. This imaginary friend is going to resurface. It's going to bring you feelings of nostalgia and healing. It's a beautiful thing. Look at the little dragon. Her little dragon shows up. She's looking sad. She was probably sad and wondering, and all of a sudden, ooh, and look at that. The dragonfly's got butterfly wings. So some major transformation about to take place. And then she's got a butterfly that's right there that's landed on her shoulder. Now remember, look at my shoulders, they're bare. Remember, I was trying to chase a butterfly. It was so beautiful. It came fluttering up to me and it had bright, bright orange on its wing. This is important because that was a sign for me. Pay attention to serendipitous signs. That little butterfly, I was like, oh my gosh, it came right to me and landed kind of right here and then it fluttered away. And I said, oh my God, I'm chasing butterflies. I gotta show you this, you guys. Look at this cloud. They're here. They're here. It just appeared out of nowhere. And look at the little ones there. 1, 2, 3. Little discs. They're here. Don't think they're not. Don't think they're not. So, the story about butterflies is you can't chase a butterfly, right? You've got to allow it to come and land gently on your shoulder. That one came right to me. And apparently this one is going to as well. Okay, correct for neutrality. What else comes up for this? Are you okay, Bea? Are you okay? Are you hot anyway? So the wind is drying out her mouth. Are you okay? Go lay in the shade. Lay down. Hold on a second. Are you okay? Huh? Are you okay? It's okay. Okay. Okay, lay down. Good girl. It's okay. All right, she's good. So it could be a childhood friend. It could be someone that you've known from a very long ago, like my imaginary friend. The one that no one ever saw. My daughter said, she posted on a website, actually on Facebook years ago. She didn't believe in what I was doing. She thought I was a little bit unhinged because of my spiritual work. And she said, my mother needs psychiatric help. She believes she talks to angels. She's in love with a man that doesn't exist. My imaginary friend, right? Because she'd never seen him. She'd never met him, so of course if she didn't meet him, then he isn't real. Well, somehow an imaginary friend is going to resurface. So, what is a clarification message? We want 3 for those who chose Merlin's tree, right? For those who chose Merlin's tree. You make me feel alive. Okay, that's cool. That's what I want, like a shot of adrenaline in my arm, right? I need this to make me feel alive. I need to be outside. I need to be adventuring, right? Not sitting home playing video games or going to the mall and hanging out with my girlfriends like my dad wanted me to do. I need this. This is what makes me feel alive. So obviously I make someone else feel alive and you make someone else feel alive. If this is the truth, tell them that. Tell them that. That makes somebody feel really good, you know? I believe that if you have something nice to say, you should say it. Correct for neutrality. It doesn't do anybody good if it's in your head. I can't really see what you guys are saying. Sorry. Hi, Ingrid. Hi, Cecile. I feel insecure about my body. Well, I will tell you, me too. That's why I'm hiking, right? Woo! Come back. I keep hearing, woo! I'm sliding down the hill. I keep hearing come back. I normally have a very flat stomach, but I noticed I've got, what is that? It's like loose on the side, and I've got like a roll back here, and I'm like, okay, that's not happening. That doesn't work for this body. So that's why I was saying I needed to get outside so that my energy, you can tell how high I am right now, right? I'm not on anything. I didn't take anything. This is what the wind does to me. This is what the mountains do to me, right? They give me energy. I'm feeding off of this energy. I'm not going and feeding off of another person's energy. That's toxicity. That's vampire. I don't do that. I come here and I say to the mountain, you feed me, sun, you feed me, right? That's how you get the energy in your body. And then you don't even know. I was feeling so down. I was feeling really upset. My stomach was in a knot. I was, under attack again this morning from the same old person. And I thought, and Spirit said, I said, what do you want me to do? 3 times in a row. Get outside, get some exercise. Get the endorphins moving through your body. Endorphins, it's an endorphin rush, right? People ride bikes, people run, people swim. I hike on and climb on mountains and get out into the weather. That's the endorphin rush. So if you're feeling insecure about your body, what can you do that's gonna lift your energy? Now my body's not magically transforming, right? I still am gonna go home and I'm still gonna have the excess right here, and my legs are still not super tight right now, and I still got really fair skin from winter, right? So I'm insecure about my body right now, but I'm doing what I can. And as I'm walking along the trail, I'm saying muscle memory, your body remembers, right? Muscle memory. I have muscles in my body. It's just got a little winter layer on it right now. And I was saying to Spirit, I really need more energy. I need more energy so that I can get out and climb and hike. But I'm not gonna get any energy if I don't get outside and get energized from the sun. You can't get better vitamin D than the sun, right? So just start a little bit. You don't have to climb the side of a mountain. Just start moving if you're insecure about your body. Now, I don't know what else there would be that you're insecure about your body. Maybe wrinkles, maybe gray hair, right? Well, women can color their hair, guys can too if they want. Wrinkles, it's just, you know, it just shows you've been around, shows that you've been laughing a lot, right? I can't move on without knowing the truth. Well, then ask it. Ask the truth. I've said that about my twin. I would like to know what's going on. I would like to know the truth because I've seen a lot of things, and I've been shown a lot of things, and I've been told a lot of things, and I know that a lot of it is untruth. So I would have liked to have known the truth as well. Sometimes you don't get to know the truth. Sometimes you have to give yourself closure, right? So I can't move on without knowing the truth. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. We can all move on. It's our choice. Correct for neutrality. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality. Love it in here. This is a cool place. I'm sorry it took me so long to figure out that it was you. Now, this could be two things. This could be, wow, I'm so sorry I took so long to figure out you were the one, right? But it could also be, wow, I am so sorry it took me so long to figure out it was you that did this, that said that caused this, whatever it is. I'm sorry it took so long to figure out that it was you. Learning lessons, right? Okay, last one. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose Chimney Rock, I heard you do. You choose Chimney Rock. Okay, you do. I would have said I do if I did. I chose this and Merlin's tree. But I take all these messages for myself anyway. There's always a message in it for me. But the items that I choose specifically hold specific special meaning right away, right? Now, maybe the one that I didn't choose is going to give me a message that I really needed to hear that I wasn't looking at. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose Chimney Rock. Chimney Rock is not really a chimney. It's actually three standing together. So to me, that's self, higher self, and spirit, or two standing together with spirit. Because there's two guardians standing together really close. They almost appear as one. They're so close. And then there's one right next to them. So to me, that's why it's like a sacred union, two together with God right there next to them. Correct for neutrality on all levels. So yeah, I choose that. That's freaking awesome. Correct for neutrality. Of course I choose it. Correct for neutrality. The Guardian. Woo! The Guardians. Woo! No? Oh wow, that was interesting. So that was I thought, yes, that was talking about diving down deep into your Akashic records. The Akashic records have opened for you. They're available for you to get information that maybe you have needed that you haven't gotten until this time. Correct for neutrality. Spirit. Most important message, but obviously it wasn't the one because I was given a glimpse and then it was flipped back shut. So it could be something that's coming up in the future that you're going to be focusing on, the Akashic records, looking into the Akashic records. There is a deck that I have called the Akashic Tarot. I'll do a reading when I get back on the Akashic Tarot, and I'll put down some cards, and you guys can choose from the cards and see which message is for you. Correct for neutrality. Wow. Can we get one, please, without going down the hill? Correct for neutrality. Correct for neutrality. What's the message? One message for those who chose the Guardian Rock, Chimney Rock. You are unlike anyone else. Okay, so you can see this one looks a little forlorn, right? She's holding on to a rose. She's actually really cute, isn't she? And she's got butterfly wings. And you see all around her butterfly frogs. So they are shapeshifters. right? They're not straight butterflies. They're butterfly frogs. Now, around over here, there are butterflies, just regular butterflies, but these ones are butterfly frogs. So are they bizarre? Are they weird? Are they freaky? I think they're pretty freaking cool. If a if a frog could fly, there are flying frogs, I think. It talks about the difficult situation you think that you're in because you feel that you are not like anyone else. I talked to a girl yesterday and she says, I don't even feel like I belong on this planet. And I said, well, then you're talking to the right person, because I'm the ET angel, right? I'm an ET. I'm from Lyran descent. And I was literally planted in my family. I'm not like anybody. And a lot of times we feel like that we don't belong. We're in a world that doesn't really make sense to us. It doesn't make sense to me that people hurt animals. It doesn't make sense to me that people will hurt children. It doesn't make sense to me that people will lie and manipulate and malign another's reputation because they're jealous. It doesn't make sense to me. But there's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of greed that are kicking people out in the streets because they want money, right? There's a lot of greed going on. It doesn't make sense to me. So Spirit says, instead of thinking that you're strange or weird, you have to understand that your complexities make you very unique, that make you special. Well, I have this or I have that. Like, say I have autistic tendencies. I believe, and it's been proven, that anyone that has suffered a great amount of abuse in any way, emotional, physical, mental abuse, will exhibit autistic tendencies. It's your body's defense system. Now, I'm a super sensitive empath. It's become more and more that way as I have gotten older and my gifts have expanded. But there's a lot of people that came into this world as super sensitives. And other people say they're weird. You know, they keep a shield around them. I have not allowed myself to meet anyone in Sedona because I've been protecting myself. And finally I said, okay, it's time. Actually, Spirit said it's a time. They pushed me out. And they said it's time to get out and mingle and meet your tribe. And I was blessed with meeting 3 amazing people yesterday, like me, right? None of us think that there's anything wrong with us. We know that there's not. We came here to bless this world, and so did you. So whatever you think that is different about you, it makes you unique, and your complexities are what makes you interesting. You will find the people, or you should allow the right people to be drawn to you that recognize that about you, not the ones who think that you're strange. They're not your tribe. Somebody thinks you don't fit in or you don't belong, they're not your tribe. You're not in the right place. You may have grown up in your own family hearing this. I just got another message. I'll have to share it. I think it's going with this one. So this is about leaving home. This is about taking a flight. This is about you're not going to let fear stop you this time. You've wanted to do something before and you didn't do it. You got nervous and you backed out. You're holding on to a homing pigeon, and the homing pigeon always knows how to find its way home. You're safe. Look, someone's dropping bombs all around you. Bombs could be words, right? Could be nasty negative energy thrown at you. It just feels unsafe maybe to you out there in the world. Now, as a super sensitive, that would be the case. You might feel very unsafe if you were to leave your close family environment or the place that you have always been, because even if it's toxic, even if it's not in your highest good, you know it, right? You're familiar with it, so it gives you a sense of safety even though it's not safe for you. Spirit's saying it's time to go, right? It's time to not allow fear to stop you. Understand that you're going to be getting a message. It's going to be your choice to do this or not. That's what they're telling me right now. Your choice whether you answer this call. Maybe it's a call from your soul to move forward. Maybe it's a call from somebody else to ask you to go somewhere or do something. But it's a call that's coming to you. You can pass on it and stay in your little safe environment that doesn't actually feel very safe because it belittles you. It makes you feel less than. You're bored, you're stifled, you're stuck. You're not expanding. You could stay like that and continue to be around people who are making you feel this way, or you're allowing yourself to feel this way, obsessing about the fear of what's going on out there. People say, oh, you got to be careful. There's rattlesnakes out there. Be careful out there. Oh my God, you could fall off that cliff. Oh my God, oh my God. Yeah, I know. I'm safe, right? I'm safe. It's good. Don't worry about it. So Spirit says you're going to be offered a chance to do something. It's out of the normal realm of what you might have considered doing before, right? And instead of overanalyzing it again and again, which is going to keep you paralyzed from moving forward, Spirit says, take the risk. This is another message again about talking to ones who have already gone before you and done it, right? Talk to them. Not the ones who stay at home, not the ones that are constantly telling you to play it safe. Here's another message of the same thing. Don't allow the fear to immobilize you. You're going to receive a text or an email or a phone call of some sort. And there might be a trip involved for you. And are you going to do it or are you not? It might be the chance of a lifetime. Spirit's advising you to take a chance. You know what's interesting is that little cloud, the friends that showed up, it disappeared, it went into the wind, poosh, and it's right back again. I gotta show it to you. This is amazing. Like, I'm not lying. It blew away into nothingness. And now it's back. And look at them, they're getting closer, right? I'm telling you, that I looked up a few minutes ago and the wind had blown it completely away, and there it is again. That's amazing. They're here. Hold on, how do I do this so that you're not falling off my phone? Oh, that's even worse. Oh, come on, help. Help here. Help. There we go, that's better. Okay. So, this is your chance. So, don't let people tell you that you need to play it safe. Don't continue to think that you have to play it safe. Spirit says take a chance, travel, experience, express yourself, explore. Maybe you have to fly somewhere and you're afraid of flying. I don't know, whatever it is. Spirit's encouraging you to do this, and they're not going to encourage you to do something that's going to be harmful for you. They know that it's going to be expansive for you, okay? So these came together. So, correct for neutrality. Oh, you can't do that. What if this happens? Oh, what if, just like me, right? Oh my God, you can't go there now, not right when COVID blew up. What if the governor of California closes the border and you can't get back? Well, then I'm not meant to be there. Well, what if you can't, you're not gonna bring all your stuff, what if you can't stay there? Well, I've been here over a year, right? Well, what if, right? You cross that bridge when you get there. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Give me the perfect messages for those who chose the Guardians. Something magical is about to happen. Yay! Woo! Something magical already did happen. That cloud disappeared and then it showed up again. Remember the imaginary friend? Oh, sure, there was a cloud there. There was, I swear to God, and then it disappeared, but there it is again. Something magical is about to happen. Ow! Gotta do it. Correct for neutrality. Somebody answered me back. That might be a message. Somebody answered me back. Oh my God, I'm gonna send the text and they're gonna answer back. Okay. Someone new. Someone new. Someone new's coming into your life. Someone completely new, or somebody has been renewed, right? A rebirth. Someone new. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Someone new. I met someone new yesterday. I met a few people yesterday. It was really cool. Correct for neutrality. And now another one appeared right above that one. It's so bizarre how that happens, right? It wasn't there a second ago. Something magical is about to happen. You guys, I have 333 cards in here. And I'm shaking them all up and mingling them around, and we got that twice. Something magical is about to happen. I'm going to get my place. Yeah, I am. Correct for neutrality. Something magical is about to happen. I'm going to give you one more since that one is... Oh, two, because one blew out. Wait, come back. Wait, come back. Why do I... See? That's a message. Wait, come back. Wait, come back. Thank you for being loyal and loving me. Okay, there is nothing better than knowing that the one that you love is loyal to you. Right? Loyalty's a big deal. I am big on loyalty. Big on loyalty. Thank you for being loyal to me and loving me. I say that to you guys. Thank you for loving me, my soul family. Yes, they will call or text you. Okay, what did I just say? You're gonna receive a call or a text, right? Wait, come back. Maybe that's gonna have to do with something, and then something magical is gonna happen. Oh my God, I'm gonna text them, and they're gonna answer me back. That's what I just said. And then we get this. Yes, they will call or text you. Woo! Yes! Something magical. Okay, I gotta show you. Something magical is occurring right now. I'm telling you. Look. They just appeared. Boom! Just like that. And look at those guys coming closer. But that little guy, that was amazing. There was nothing there. And it's just like, it's all of a sudden the condensation comes together. Look at that little plane. It looks like a boat going across the ocean. If you saw this as the ocean, right? Oh, wow. That's so freaking cool. Can you see that one right there? It looks like a sloth. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. Look at Bea right there. We're done, you guys. I don't have any idea what anybody's saying because I can't see anything. I'm gonna walk you around, show you where we're at. Woo! See, I want to try and get through here without ripping my top on this because these are really prickly. But there's a really cool spot in here. I'm not going anywhere, chicken. Not really. Hold on. Woo! Woo! Okay, she can't come here anyway. Oh, Bea, you can't come up here, baby. I'm gonna take you guys though. It's loose, so it's kind of sketchy. Woo! Look at that guy holding on for dear life, right? No one's gonna get me out of here. It's like me holding on to Sedona. No, I'm holding on. Okay. Climbing with one hand. Woo! Bea, you know how to come the back way. Yeah, you could come. Can you come? Okay, let's go up here. Okay, I'm gonna get vertigo. I know it because I always do when the wind is blowing. If the wind's not blowing, I don't get vertigo. But when the wind kicks up, it kind of freaks me out. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Oh my God, seriously. Holy granola. If the wind wasn't blowing, I would be like stamping around up here. My knee's acting up again. I'm gonna go around the corner into, I think Bea found her way up there this way last time. I love playing up here. There she is. Hey! Hey, Stinky. Hi! Okay, now I can see. Hello, Pamela. Hello, William. Hi, Nadia. Hi, Cecile. Ingrid. Oh my gosh. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. This is fun. Okay. Let's see how high she went. There she is. There she is, Mountain Doggy. Hold on. There. I'm going to turn it so I can see what you guys are seeing. My favorite thing to do. God, it feels good up here. We're at the top. We're at the top. There's Merlin's tree. Where were we? We were down underneath that ledge. We were just there. I don't know if this is really loud in your ears. Sorry, you might want to turn the volume down if you haven't already.